Okay, welcome back to the channel, guys. We're back with Banishers, and we're just about to do another haunting case. Ooh, get on over. Who are you?
Who there?
Oh, you're the old lady!
Can I help you?
When did you die? How did you get here? She hung herself? What the frick did you hang yourself for, lady? You were a nice lady.
Doesn't she remind you of Goody Perkins?
She
Hi,
is Goody Perkins.
old lady. She seemed fine.
We
Unless
should
somebody
look in on
tossed her off.
Think you could take on a ghost? Ask for help if you need it.
Kiss for you.
So I've just realised something, although we've been playing this for a while. With... Investigate the boat, okay. With the... Still Wakes the Deep out recently, I just realised that we have a lot of the Scots coming out recently in gaming. And, like, it's a good thing because these guys seem really freaking good at their voice acting and stuff. Oh. Oh, there we go. Okay. Go get rid of the... What'd you call it? Can't remember how to get in there. Alright, so there's one down there.
More corrupted ivy waiting to be plucked out.
One there. One there. So 1, 2. Oh, wait. One, 2, 3. And I think 4 then is down there, isn't it? This is going to take us a while. Oh. Get down. No, get back. Alright, how do I do this quick then? Because he's under us. 1, 2, 3. Well, no, because that would take us forever to get it down. Ah!
Picked and culled.
There we go. Okay. How did she die though? Either she hung herself or somebody did it for her, because... But no offense, but when people hang themselves, they don't throw themselves off the top like that.
This looks like the captain's cabin, frozen in time.
Departure from Boston. Race ahead of the plague. In my dreams I see my beloved in our house on a cliff. Before her spreads the never-ending sea. To her back the shimmering fields. I should go home to my wife Hephziba and be a better husband. Oh.
The ship's captain was married to Goody Perkins.
That must be why her ghost lingers here. They must have had a house. Can't be far, if it still stands.
We don't have a key to. Yeah, Kronos.
The years seem to have spared this place. How strange.
Want to see where that leads. Oh, okay. Is that it? Hephziba, rather.
That boat reminds me of Old Barine. I went there once. Sat on the quay with my mum and my sister was eating cod and watching the boats.
My father took me fishing. I too.
See, I told you all I was due a dashboard. Ah. Wonder where it's dropped us. Okay, so didn't get too far.
That boat reminds me of Old Barine. I went there once. Sat on the quay with my mum and my sister was eating cod and watching the boats.
My father took me fishing. I too would watch the great ships come and go. I'd get restless. He'd give me the squid he'd grilled for his hand lines. I miss him.
Doop 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 doo. Alright, let's have a look. Left. Apparently just keep going straight. I hope I don't have to go back all the way to the ship to talk to her. I see a chest.
The house by the sea.
But that's for a
Hephziba's house.
A lonely place
Women.
for an old woman alone.
bet there's a bloomin' void thingy up there. Let's have a look real quick. Yeah, it'd have to be a void for it to be there. Awesome. Goody Perkins!
No, it's not here.
Come again?
Where did I put that stupid key?
You look
Good
very
day.
much alive.
What? Oh. Who are you? I don't know you, do I?
Didn't we meet her ghost?
Good day,
Yeah.
ma'am. Red McCraith. We spoke, of late. I'm the Banisher.
Why, yes, I do remember. You're the kind young man, the doctor. Or was
Yeah,
it
the ghost
rat
doctor.
catcher? What can I do for you?
Do you have a twin sister?
Noticed anything strange lately?
Nothing stranger than usual.
How about lurkers? Shadowy figures, perhaps, seen from the corner of your eye. The feeling that someone was watching you.
No.
Because her body's definitely up the ship.
Why?
Well, here's the thing. I believe you may be haunted by a ghost.
A ghost? Don't be silly. I have rats, maybe. I'm sure I've heard them scrabbling. But they're just rats.
Change the subject. See if it helps.
Did I hear you were looking for a lost key? Would you like me to help you look?
Why, thank you, young man. That would be just fine.
Okay.
Have you any family, Goody
I'm
Perkins?
very
A
confused now.
sister, perhaps?
I don't have any relatives left.
Did you have a twin?
Did you have a twin sister?
My memory, sir, is lately like empty pages in the book. But I would surely remember a sister.
Her memory is failing.
Something you should know. In the wrecked hull of a sea vessel, I found your husband's log.
Husband? The very idea. I've known no husband. I'm sorry. The log cannot be right. It must belong to someone else. It must. Right? Yes, it must. I've known no husband, and I'll not hear otherwise.
Not so sure about that.
Yeah.
I'll bid you good day, ma'am.
You take care now, Richard.
Her memory
Richard?
seems muddled.
Alzheimer's?
Because of the haunting? Well, let's find out.
My dearest widow Perkins. See, widow. Oh, this is from Mary Claire. I write to you on the subject of an unexpected recent visit from a gentleman come to propose an engagement to my sister by, or so he claimed, your recommendation. I thank you for your concern for my sister's future and mine, but please I beg you do not interfere in our affairs, for we can manage them well enough alone. Thank you again for your kindness, but we know what we want and how to find it. Well, because, yeah. We've already done that
What is
storyline.
lurking here?
Time to dust. Undisturbed.
She mustn't come up here anymore. I'll use a sextant, but I'd prefer a well-drawn map.
It's really not that complicated.
Map. Every time.
Ah, here we go.
I want this for my mantle.
You don't have a house.
It's the
If I
Kronos.
had a house, I would want this for my mantle.
Nothing interesting here.
It's a bucket. Yeah, that's her husband's ship. The Kronos. Let's see if there's anything downstairs real quick. Nothing? Nope.
I feel an echo.
Whales have been spotted off the coast, both to the southeast and to the northeast. Waters of New Eden are poor in fishermen and rich in crustaceans. And given the market price of whale oil, we could quickly establish ourselves in the market. Okay. My dearest Hephziba, I turn to you for solace. Since losing Tomkin, I have felt so terribly alone. I do not know you well, and you know me not at all, but we are bonded, you and I, in the loss of our menfolk to the cruelty of the ocean. I hope you'll respond to my letter, because I know I need a friend, and I think perhaps you do too. Yeah, see? See, so she did have a husband. We're not going crazy.
Is all well? I heard a noise.
Worry not, madam. Not about the furniture, leastways.
That
A
witch
sickle.
put a curse upon my poor husband's boat. He lies dead in the briny deep, and she walks free. I'll not bear it, and nor should you.
Your distress moves me, Mrs. Perkins. I'm very sorry for your loss. And I swear upon my honour as a servant of God, I shall not turn from the truth. You may trust me to deal with Deborah in the appropriate way. Attending that, please put the sickle down, for I fear you'll do one of us an injury.
Goody Perkins was very angry.
And she hated Deborah. Keep looking for the key.
I ain't found no freaking key.
Over here. Look.
Where's over here? With a whale engraved
Whale?
upon it.
I saw another like it on the ship.
That's what that box is.
Key's hers. We should return it.
Must we? Really?
Goody Perkins, here's the key.
Key? What key?
The key you were looking for. That key. The key.
I don't know anything about a key. I don't want it. You keep it.
Thanks.
You had a husband. Have you forgotten?
Stop saying that. I've never married.
When he died, you blamed Deborah. One of the widows from your husband's crew wrote to you. What happened?
I know no Deborah. I have no husband. I know no Deborah, and you, sir, are bothering me. Please leave.
We'll
Alzheimer's,
get no
definitely.
more from Goody Perkins. Maybe someone at the Harrows will know something.
It's sad because she seems like such a lovely lady.
Look, there. I do believe that's our ghost.
She's leading us somewhere. Let's follow her track.
I don't like ghosts that run away.
Come on then, keep up.
Ugh.
Maybe it's because she's got Alzheimer's. She's dying slowly, maybe?
Yeah, I'm
Or
surprised.
part of her is dead?
Sweet old harmless Goody Perkins was an absolute hellion.
People change over time. But since her husband died at sea, why blame Deborah for it?
Perhaps she was in pain. Needed someone to blame for the loss of her husband.
Let's ask her ghost.
Well, yeah, because when somebody dies, people always seem to ask why and want somebody to blame. Yeah, I think this is the part of her that died with her husband, maybe. Left or right? Why am I getting further away? Oh, that's why. I didn't see it.
Back here again.
Maybe we missed something the first time.
Yeah, that chest. Yeah. Get off me, Ed!
Not here, not now. Did we miss a few?
Yeah, he's throwing a temper tantrum. Ah, poop. I'm gonna get splattered. Ow. Dude, that was uncalled for. A wisp have got stuck in a bush. Help.
How does an old ship magically become newer?
Yeah, this door wasn't here.
Away with you! You could
Was this
kill a fair
always here?
few whales with one of these.
You're not the type.
Oh, that guy's my chair is moving. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure we couldn't get out here last time.
The spot can't be far.
Yeah. Can't get through that. Alright. Let's quickly pop on over and get that chest real quick. Yes. There we go. Get that. Is that all?
The spot has to be close.
Gone again.
Wait, she led us here. She must have had a reason.
Oof.
I sense an echo somewhere nearby.
That's definitely a noose.
Imaradas en tus.
Oh, unless it's her body that's possessed and her ghost is already out.
Have mercy upon me, O God, according to thy loving kindness. For I have done this evil in thy sight. Hang me up before the Lord against the sun, that his fierce anger be turned away. Deliver me from my blood guilt. Purge me, and I shall be clean.
Tell me you understand what is going on.
Is she trying to warn us about something? She killed herself out of guilt. But guilt about what?
And also, how? Because we literally spoke to her in her house.
There she is.
I'm sticking with the
I
whole
pray
her
she
body
stays
is
there.
possessed.
No more running.
Which would explain, you know, the confusion. Ah, there she is. How am I meant to get down there? Oh, that way. Hephziba. Hephziba, rather. I'll talk to you in a moment. You made me run around. You can wait there for a sec. Sailor's diary. Board to a fin, blue whales. Gillian's leg is infected. Maybe that's the husband? No, must be Richard, because she called us Richard.
What
Hey.
strangeness is this? Can you really be Goody Perkins?
I can be Hephziba Perkins, and I am. I know Mr. McRae, but I don't know you.
See, that's the
I'm
lady we
Antea
spoke to.
Duarte.
I need your help. I do not wish to ask for it, but I must. I have prayed for help, but God has not sent his answer, because I do not deserve an answer. Unless the answer is you. Then God mocks me. But at least he answers.
You're alive, yet dead. What do you want with your other self?
I must warn me, her, of the danger. The gates of heaven are closed to me, and the Lord is deaf to my complaint. I've committed the greatest of all sins. I denied the life he gave me. Damnation eternal awaits us both. I must save her from herself.
This is... How can you be alive and dead at the same time?
This is the Lord's punishment. This is his will. I remember the bone-chilling cold as I wandered in the endless darkness. Then, suddenly, his warm and dazzling light enveloped me and brought me back. Here, to where I'd lost my life. This is my penance. Damned to watch, helpless, as I sin against him. Again, and again, and again. But then, I thought perhaps not. Perhaps this is my chance for redemption. For absolution. For salvation.
Life can take you to the darkest places. I know this. I know how tempting a permanent solution to a temporary problem can seem. Yet some consider it the worst of sins. What brought you to it?
God knows. And I would prefer to keep it between he and I.
If you want us to help,
Alright.
we'll need to know.
I just need you to get away from her. Every time you ask her the question, it's one more chance for her to remember.
Your living
I
self
mean-
seems to have lost her memory. Any idea how?
She has lost her memory because she is haunted. Perhaps this is why God has sent me.
You remember, and she forgets. What happens if it starts to come back to her?
Then she will remember and I will forget.
This is genuinely fascinating.
If she remembers, I have failed. I am the keeper of her memories, her pain, her faults and her guilt. I protect her from the past to safeguard her future.
You don't protect her, though. You're killing her.
Then she dies without adding to her sins, and I am no longer needed.
We must go now.
Please, save her.
Well, I would, but you're not telling us what's going
We
on.
go back to the old lady's house and check in on her.
Yeah, that's why there.
This case is beyond me. What about you?
Charles once told me about a time-traveling ghost. I didn't believe him. Chronos,
I mean, that could work.
god of time. This has something to do with the ship.
Well, obviously. Exactly what I was thinking.
Time and the void have a special relationship. Maybe it's that.
Makes sense. Ceridian's perception of past, present, and future seems flexible.
Ceridians had a long life of void walking. Maybe it rubbed off. Maybe Goody Perkins stood too close to the void.
Which way am I going? Oh, that's right, we got both. Up we trot. I mean, it's a lovely house here.
I don't think she's home.
Ugh, go figure. Watch now, we've passed her on the way to her going to flippin' hang herself.
Did we miss a few?
Goody Perkins!
Goody Perkins!
Look, the rock. There's an echo here. An echo from the past drift. I sense the vivid echo of a ghost's memory.
Come on! Won't someone do something? All right, I'll start then. Cowards you all! We welcomed you, and this is how you reward us. Confess now, woman. Confess the names
Oh,
of
that's
your
right. They
accomplice
used to
witches,
put
or
loads
be
of stones
sent
on
back
top
to
of the
rotten
accused.
hell you worship.
The pressure would usually kill people before, like, they gave it up.
Damn it.
Wish we hadn't seen that.
But we have seen it. Now we know.
Now we know the sin.
How bad is it?
She remembers, and soon shall I die.
You took part in the torture and murder of Deborah Comenius. You killed her.
I could not bear the grief of my husband's loss. It turned to anger. I sought a culprit. My rage was blind. I knew Deborah guilty, because I needed her to be guilty. I was
But
not
she
alone in
wasn't.
it. I share the blame, but the guilt is all my own.
This mistake, how do we stop you, her, from making it?
Talk to her. She remembers. The curse will be repeated. Her memory returns and she remembers the stone. She remembers the day she killed. The day she killed Deborah. The memory of that sin, of her blood guilt, will drive her to another sin yet worse. I must be stopped.
Okay.
We must go now.
I was going to
Please,
ascend you, but now I
don't
know the
let her
truth.
do it. Save me from the sin I'll soon commit.
Gonna drop yourself off the cliff or something?
Mrs. Perkins, are you all right?
I have a weight upon me. The stone. The stone. May God forgive me. What have I done? I remember now. I remember everything.
Aye, and I can tell you're upset. It's a lot to take in. Unfortunately, there's more. There's a lot more. The ghost that haunts you is you. It's hoping to stop you doing something that you'll regret.
My ghost! Is this why sadness hangs heavy on my poor heart? Is this how I feel my guilt?
No, you feel guilty because you did wrong.
Life is a gift to be cherished. Sadness fades, joy returns, you can't throw it away.
I know. But what if that's what I deserve? You're a good soul, sir, and a man of action. Help me. Spare me my misery. I beg you, end it. End it now.
We're banishers. We end hauntings. That's all we do.
We are banishers, but we are also human. We should help others. Mrs. Perkins, it's time.
You heard. Show yourself.
We're gonna do this because she knows what she did was wrong.
In your despair, ghost, you took your own life. Now you haunt your living self, and you are the source of that despair.
I am not the sin. I am its consequence.
There's only
are, yeah.
one way to find out for sure.
The haunting must end. I'll be quick.
No, no, no!
Life to the living, death to the dead.
You were a good woman, but you put an innocent woman to death because you were sad.
Is this my future? Is this my punishment?
Just don't throw yourself off a freaking cliff. There's no offense. Chucking yourself down there is gonna hurt. See, this is your husband. I don't know why he's got like a lump there, because I mean his body was lost at sea, so you got no body to flipping bury.
That was something.
It won't be the last weird case you have. Trust me.
Certainly the most unusual at the moment.
Ghost wards cannot manifest.
Alright, where's the... Where's the Doodadatron? I need it, so we can do this.
I can't, Rory.
That was one. Not glowing though. Ah! See if I can get it from here.
The ward's power is gone.
Thank you.
I'm ready to shoot the infested bruise after you bruise the
Right.
heart.
Let's see. One. That was only two. Put that in.
More efficient than cannon powder.
Oh. Of course.
Throwing a tantrum, are we?
Ow. Can't block those ones. Ow.
On your feet, Scotsman.
Thank you. So where does that pop out at? Ah. Up there. Why? Yeah. Alley-oop. Right, okay. So we're gonna take a right. Okay. So there's one. So it's only two. Where is it? Where is that blighter? Ah, there. Alright, so where's the other one? Is there three? One by here. One over there. Yeah, is it just one? There and there. Right. Ah, there it is up there. Alright. Oh, jeez Louise. Well, we're doing it. Alright, there we go. I just don't want no more underground caves. Onto the beach. See this over here. More bloomin' caves, of course. Oh, I can't yet. There be stones. Come on, I can totally reach it. How am I meant to get there? Oh. There's a zoomy over there, though. We'll figure that one out later.
Something's concealed.
Rah!
Get the hell out of there!
Have some of this.
The right words of power may force the nearby spectres to show themselves.
I don't want to until I've leveled up. And then I'm going to come around and blast all of these. Oh, Constance.
Constance. Nice name for a boat.
Yeah. Where can I hit it from? Maybe from the other dock. What's this? Ship's arrival. I did not follow any of that. Dear Governor Haskell, letter of protest because I feel we've been treated very disrespectfully. New Centre of Trade. Bennett Law. I don't remember that person. Mistress Walcott, who seemed to be an honourable lady. How disappointed we were. She brings disgrace upon your time. Huh? Oh.
Bennett Law. Ishmael's master and the man who killed his wife.
Law docked here. Ishmael must have been devastated.
I bet it was Phoebe who put dog shite in his food.
No?
Perhaps there's a key.
Okay then. Of course. Right, so. I reckoned we could shoot it from here. Yeah, go us.
There might be a way to open this door from the other side.
Can't get in there though. And it doesn't seem like it leads from nowhere. Alright, let's just double check. Let's just check if there's a key here. Alright, maybe we'll get a key later. Oh. Okay, so we've done that. So now let's head back into town. What are these soul shards for? Were they for upgrading? Same as the witch shards, I have no idea what they're for. Do. There we go. Back in town. Looks like the fog is coming in though. Now I know I ain't been destroying no ghost walls. What we got? We got 2 blues and a red. Okay. Ooh. I want that one. So we got 1 red. Deals area of effect physical damage. Ooh. That one. Okay. That striped wintergreen is stopping most of my upgrades. What we got here? That will be the next one. But for now, guys, we'll leave it here. I hope you're enjoying. If you are, hit that like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you thought. And as always, let me know as well what your choice would have been with Goody. Yeah, as always, thanks for watching, and we shall see you in the next video. Bye for now.